Listen, I'm trying to apply it to my life because I think about the first question Brother Wallace asked was what? What was the first question?
What's attitude?
What we had, he had 4 guys up here. What was the question he asked you? Or the scenario he gave you? Okay, you were cut from your team. Okay, and the whole topic is really about attitude. And I think it's really important because that's something you have control over. You have a choice. You get to control what your attitude is. And that scenario right there is interesting. That's happened to me a lot. Okay, in football terms, I was not recruited out of high school. Got hurt. I blew out my knee twice. Right knee, kicking leg. Right? Blew it out twice. Was not recruited out of high school. Walked on at a university. Guess what? No, I didn't make the team. Back up. Didn't make it. Period. So I had a choice, right? You want to know what I did? For that particular situation, I grew up in Ohio. They have basements in Ohio. You don't know about basements. Okay? So I go down this basement. I was in a house on this campus with baseball players because I was a baseball guy. Okay? And didn't make the team. How happy was I? I'm real happy. It was my dream. I wanted to play ball. Didn't make the team. Okay? Didn't really feel like I got a fair shake, to be honest with you. I went down to the basement every day. I took a clothesline. Guess what a clothesline is? I took a clothesline. I draped it across the basement. I took an old blanket and I flipped it over that clothesline. Like, you know, you see these nice kicking nets and all that. I had a blanket that had holes in it. I put it down every day. Every day. More than once a day. Kicking it up in the basement into that blanket. You know what? I didn't make that team. But I ended up going, I went up, dropped into a different school, a Division II school. I didn't make that team. You know? And obviously that ended up becoming something more for me. When I graduated college, I wanted to go play pro ball, right? How many opportunities I had? Really none. Really none. That was a God incident. I call it a God incident, not a coincidence. But I got picked up by the Cowboys and I had to work out. And I ended up making that team. No opportunities to an opportunity. Took advantage of the opportunity. But guess what? Within that opportunity, they did. Have you guys ever watched any of the NFL stuff on TV, like the Hard Knocks? Have you seen that? Guess who the last cut was on Hard Knocks? You can pull up and watch Hard Knocks with the Dallas Cowboys, and you can see Coach Seder get cut in front of everybody, right? So that's the situation, the scenario I was in. But guess what? You have a choice to make. You know, and it's interesting as I look back at that, and Mr. Jones cut me. I actually went in the room, and I was the last cut of the team. There were cameras in there that I had no idea were in there. I had to have a response for him when he cut me. You know what I mean? I could have been grateful for the opportunity that I had, what it helped build me into, or I could have been all ticked off, frustrated, mad, and angry. But I had a choice to make, right? We're all going to have that choice. What do you do next? And I did end up having another opportunity. But the greatest thing about the whole deal is
right.
Very, very close. With this room, been in this room right now, but I've been in that scenario, right? That happens. Okay, but you get to have a choice. And the attitude that you bring when things like that happen. I could probably go through every one of those scenarios. I could keep you in here for a long time talking about them because every one of them triggers something in my mind to think about. Who am I? Right? You want to be that guy that is always angry, that's always frustrated, man. Not that because everything is stuff, but you get to make the decision who you want to be. The decision who you want to be and attitude that you have will affect the people around you. To this day, I like to go in the store. If I go in the store to buy something, I like to be upbeat to the person that interacts with me. Hopefully make their day better. But you know what? Hopefully it makes their day better, but guess whose day it really makes better? Mine. Mine, because I chose the attitude of gratitude positivity, and it has an effect on my life and the people around me. So don't underestimate how powerful this lesson was today. How powerful having a great attitude, having a positive attitude is, not for just other people, yes, for other people, but for you. Okay? And that's a choice that you get to make. I love perspective. I wrote a couple things down over here on the board. Okay, I love the story about David and Goliath. Like one thing I wrote down. Okay, well, was that challenge too big? Was it too big? It was a matter of perspective. It was too big to beat or too big to miss. Did you guys catch that? You didn't catch that, mean you missed it, man. That's what it stuck to me right away. Attitude was huge. Oh man, can't beat that guy. That problem, that struggle, that situation, too big to beat. Too big to beat. You know, Brother Sam hit on it earlier too. You know, it's not if God is for you, who can be? That's it. Brother Cunningham told me that one time when the media was hammering me. I was playing. If God is for you, who can be against you? That's big. Like, that's perspective, right? Like, it's not so big that I'm going to get torn down and beat by it. It's too big to miss, man. I mean, that mentality, that thought process, that perspective is really, really important. That goes into your attitude. All right? So I think that's really, really important. Okay? So, and I just take it back to the very first story that we heard, okay, about the rat. And I would challenge you guys, rise above. Rise above. Whatever it is, we're all going to have countless situations. You've heard me say before, it's a daily fist fight. There's stuff that's going on. Can you raise the altitude? Can you rise above the stuff? Okay? Because that's where the rat's at. That's where they can't breathe. We're going to rise above it, and be great. Choose to have a great attitude. All right? Great lesson today. Seal that in your heart. Live it out. I didn't say it was going to be easy every day to live out, but you can live it out every day.